Good morning, Dubai. Our top story today, a massage cart has been busted in Sharjah.
We'll be also be talking about a clique of Dubai's ruler, along with Fazza and the royal twins, sees 3 generations in one frame.
I feel like there's been a glitch in the Matrix because both of us just totally were just like... Also in the show, we have Liverpool FC will train in Dubai during the 2022 FIFA World Cup.
And we'll be talking about Pinoy. Piesta festival to celebrate Filipinos here in Dubai is coming very soon.
And do stay tuned because we're going to be joined by Dubai's only female DJ duo, Jen and Alfie. They're going to be live in studio talking all about their latest track. And also,
we'll be giving you a lowdown on what you can be getting up to this weekend. And Anika will be joining us on the show to give you the full lowdown. But before that, have you guys checked out our Instagram this morning?
Because... people are awesome. People are helping people. We saw a Talabat driver do the most on the roads of Dubai, clearing those cement bricks, getting attention from Dubai's Crown Prince, and now everyone's doing it. And it's great. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah, honestly, amazing. I mean, you guys see the video on this side. It is the cutest thing.
It's adorable. It's adorable. There's a rock on a road. Go onto our Instagram after the show.
How the rock got there, if it was put there, placed there, dropped there, we don't know.
We don't know, but what we do know is that it's there. All we have in front of us is the footage of a man, and he's doing a great deed.
So he looks dead into the camera, right? Like he looks into the camera and he's just like, now? And then he goes in, picks up the rock from the road and puts it on the side. But it's not, firstly, the video is not from Dubai. It must be in either Fujairah, Hatta, like some mountainous area.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but
I don't know. People are just saying, rocks are falling in streets since Fazza got involved. But, what we say is it's always a good deed. And if you put it out there and you're doing something small and good, then great. Love to see it.
Exactly.
Speaking of people who are not picking things up from the streets, a massage cart gang has been busted in Sharjah. So this is the news you wanted to wake up to. These vandals, these purgers of the environment have been arrested. A gang of 5, they reportedly set up fake massage parlors. They were offering natural therapy sessions, but the aim was to rob people. And what they did was they promoted these therapy sessions by distributing those massage parlors on the streets of Sharjah and beyond in the UAE.
But when unwitting victims arrived at the location of the massage parlor, they were robbed at knife point. Police found massage cards distributed across the UAE, which led them to this location, where they arrested the men who admitted to threatening and robbing victims. We've heard these kind of stories before, and they're very scary. It's like, I think last year the news came out when a very similar situation happened. But I mean, why? It's just like, do not go anywhere where those massage carts that you find in the middle of the road lead to. Just don't go there.
Because this is directly from Sharjah Police. If you're looking at the photos beside us, the first photo came directly from their Facebook page, and the second and third are just for explanation purposes. But you might have seen them in Dubai dropping these cards, and what Sharjah Police have said was these cards are distributed all over the UAE. They were offering natural therapy sessions. They were offering massage sessions. Now, anyone who picked up the card, called the number or followed the location to that pinpoint, they were robbed at knife point. So Sharjah Police also followed it. They had a raid and they found lots of massage cards there at the premises. They arrested the guys who admitted to robbing people at knife point. Not only are those people breaking the law, also those massage cards are literally hate to see them on the streets. So we love that the police are cleaning up the streets for us.
For sure, like littering, that too. It's
Litter
shady. Shady, don't go there. You know, when I was in university, my friends and I were so curious as to like, what exactly is the situation? Because obviously you know it's shady, but you want to know how shady. So we call them up, we find out where it is, and then I go there because my friend is just like, you know what, Sim, like, I don't think we should be getting into this at all. And I'm just like, I just want to go check it out. So I go to the place and this lady comes out. So it was like in a residential building. What?
Okay, where? What time of the day did you bring friends?
I went alone. It was at 6 p.m. in a residential building. And like the flat number, everything was written. So I go to that exact flat and a lady comes out and she's just like, you know, she looks at me and she's just like, you know, what do you want? And I'm just like, I heard like, you know, like massages. I'm here for like a Thai massage. And she's just like, no, there's no massages here. Like, you know, like she just, you know, like didn't want to let me in. Like definitely she was in on it. I'm sure that was like, that was the place for it. That was the exact location.
Were you aware that there was potential that there was some kind of illegal activity going on and that you could have been in danger? Were you aware of that?
I wasn't aware of this like robbing at knife point at that time. I just wanted to see like, was it legit? Was it not legitimate? Like, are these places actually actual massage parlors? Like,
was this part of like a journalism investigative story, or was this just for Simran?
You know, like, I think journalism comes from a place like if you
curiosity.
So curiosity. So I was like very curious to know what is going on there. So it was just like, I think I got away scotch free like in this situation. Clearly like it gets worse, you know, so just don't.
For anyone out there, those massage cards, they're not legal activities, and we have seen multiple cases of UAE police. We have seen multiple cases of UAE police trying to clean up the streets of the country. Therefore, do not pull a Simran, because look, as we know from this story, it's going to land you in a very, very difficult situation.
Yeah, exactly. We move on to a very cute story now. A clique of Dubai's ruler, along with Fazza and the royal twins, sees 3 generations in one frame. Now, how much swooning is too much swooning? Because we say no amount is too much when it comes to the UAE royals. And to add to Dubai's obsession with the ruling family, the Crown Prince of Dubai shared an adorable clip of himself on a tricycle along with His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, the Vice President and ruler of Dubai, and the royal twins, Sheikh Rashid and Sheikha bint Hamdan. Now, the clan are clearly enjoying their summer vacations like us regular folk with some good old family time. Good old family bonding time, and of course in lavish farmhouses, lavish cars, lavish jets, that we can't relate to, but like the bonding, yes. But the little ones, the little prince has been enjoying a lot of quality one-on-one time with his dad as of late, because last week Fazza also shared a fuzzy picture with his son Sheikh Rashid at the F3 stables in Dubai.
And it's so lovely to be able to see these kind of gorgeous family moments. In that picture, you can see the young royal sporting an adorable blue jumper in the rainy weather and showing some love to a horsey, which is super adorable. And obviously the images of them walking through the F3 yard has our hearts in tow. Love to see it.
So cute. I mean, the little, oh my God. So it's like in the tricycle picture, you see the you see the twins sitting in the front, and the faces are covered with blue and pink hearts, but like, you know, the baby rolls, like little baby feet, little royal baby feet, not even normal feet.
Royal baby feet.
Royal feet.
It's too much. It's adorables.
Adorables.
Okay, I know what we're going to do for the day. Jumping into our next story, Liverpool fans, please pay attention because the Liverpool Football Club will train in Dubai. It's confirmed during the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So Liverpool Football Club will host a training camp, but for the players who are not taking part in the tournament in Qatar, and that will prep them for the end of the season. So it's expected that around 12 players will take part in the World Cup. So what the club is doing is they're making plans to cope with the unusual break in the season by coming to Dubai, setting up and preparing for the end of the season.
Exactly. Now, Dubai has been chosen for its proximity to Qatar, which will allow players to easily join up with their teammates when knocked off at the World Cup, according to the report shared by Liverpool FC.
And the team's manager, Pep Linders, he said, a lot of our players will go to the World Cup, so we will go to Dubai with the players who stay behind. The season gets interrupted. The team that deals with the team that deals well with that will have a bigger chance for sure. But we see this a lot in Dubai when the football clubs come out in training, but now we know for sure. There's so much hype around Dubai in the World Cup, and I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, people are requesting for private jets to get to Qatar. And it's just, it is going to be so buzzing around November, December, like, ooh.
It's like all those Euro fan villages. Like, remember, like all through the Euros, it's just been crazy, and it's like Verratti goes mental, and down at DFC kickers and stuff. Like, it's so good, and we're going to see that. But I think multiplied by about 1 million, because the entire world will descend on Dubai, because it's a lot easier to get hotels. You don't need a ticket to come in, so Dubai is literally going to be like the hub, I think, of the World Cup, and we're just like in the center of it, just taking pictures.
Exciting time, not in terms of content, because like that's just a part of it, but the city being buzzing, like football fans are just gonna be, oh my god,
football
living
fans
their
is
lives.
Interesting. I wish Ireland was in the World Cup. It would just make it so much better.
If Ireland was in the World Cup?
Yeah, because you have your team country to support. It would make it the best.
Yeah. But Karim Benzema is gonna be there, I think. I don't know, that's only for... Oh, okay. How many football players do you know? Can you name? How many can you name?
Oh, Lord. Should we play that game where you have to name and you have... Okay, so we'll start. Okay. Mohamed Salah.
Karim Benzema.
Does David Beckham count?
No!
Why not?
He's retired.
You didn't say. You didn't specify.
Okay, fine. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dwight York? I don't know.
Messi? Come on, that was an easy one. Messi.
Okay.
That's all I know.
I had my friend's leaving party last night. I'm very tired.
Yes, it is the tiresomeness. Not that we know all the football players by heart, but like, just being put on the spot.
Exactly, it's the tiredness. If any other day.
You know it. Anyway, you guys, we'll move on to another very fun event coming to Dubai. So Pinoy Piesta festival to celebrate Filipinos here in Dubai is coming soon. So a music and comedy festival that's all set to celebrate Filipinos, their music, their culture is coming to Dubai's Coca-Cola Arena on September 2nd, and it's called Pinoy Piesta, which will see a star-studded lineup of some of the biggest stars from the Philippines, such as Asia Soul Supreme, KZ Tangengan, singer-songwriter Morissette, pop rock sensation Yang Constantino, and OPM hitmaker Eric Santos taking center stage.
The lineup for this is just huge. We're also talking about comedians Kay Barossa, Ethel Boba, known for their singing and acting repertoires. They will also take part in the epic Pinoy Festival. So Pinoy Piesta is brought to Dubai by Blue Blood, they always bring some incredible concerts, and they also bring incredible acts here to Dubai. And this is a collab with Dubai Summer Surprises. We are buzzing for that. You know what else we're buzzing for? 6 p.m. The weekend is here, and we're going to be joined by Annika very, very shortly. She's going to go through the weekend hot list. So do stay tuned. She's going to be with us in about, we gave her a minute last time, 45 seconds.
45 seconds. Oh my God, wow.
all you lovely people. This week has been a long one because there were no holidays in between. But I am back with a fab lineup of events that's happening this weekend in Dubai. So the first one, Tovino Thomas is coming to Dubai. So if you have a Malayali friend in your life, which you most definitely do because we are like everywhere, just say the words Tovino in Dubai and like watch them light up. And now the actor and the cast and crew of the film will be in town to promote his latest film, Tallumala, and they will be doing a special laser show of the trailer at Dubai Festival City Mall.
Tovino in Dubai.
Tovino in Dubai. Yeah, as a Malayali, I feel like a lot of accountability for this. I have no idea why.
I feel the energy, I feel the spirit, I love it.
Yeah, it's just he's actually a very big shot actor, and he's done like some pretty intense films. He's like he's like the whole good looks thing going on. It's just and the best part are his interviews, where he's always like super humble and super down to earth. So he gives like this whole like people's actor kind of vibe.
Are we expecting big crowds?
Yes, most definitely. I think if you're remotely into Malayalam films, you will be there. You will be watching the trailer. And also you get to, if you book your tickets on Vox Cinemas before the 7th of August, you get to win a chance to meet Tovino and his actor.
That's exciting.
Exciting.
And he was in this really cool action movie. Like, he's got a good lineup of films under his belt. So that's exciting.
All right. So speaking of spectacular sights, the next one includes the Burj Khalifa. So although you've been in Dubai for a very long time, I personally think it's really fun to visit Dubai as a tourist also. Have you like realized that? Like the two ways of looking at Dubai, one is as a resident and the other one's as a tourist.
I feel like I'm still a tourist in Dubai.
Yeah.
Like I still go to the Burj Khalifa and I still take fountain shots every time I go there. Like I cannot walk through and not take a photo and be like, I live here.
It's just like even though I've been here for so long, every day something new is coming up, and so every day you're just like, oh my god, I've never seen this before. Like just the other day I passed by the book library and I'm like, like the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid library, and I'm just like, whoa. So anyways, the Burj Khalifa is hosting a special summer offer for UAE residents only. So all you have to do is go to the Burj Khalifa with your Emirates ID, has to be valid, and you can visit the Burj Khalifa at the top for just 60 dirhams. 60 dirhams, which is a steal because it's usually like 125
more.
I mean, the butterfly garden is 50 dirhams. So Burj Khalifa being 60, I mean, you gotta go. We gotta go.
It's money in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's like a once in a lifetime thing. So you need to head down there and
or up there or sideways. Either way.
There.
You know what I love to do? Love to go to At the Top. I also love to go to Atmosphere, which is a little bit below At the Top, but then it's a bar, so you have like, they do like nice nibbles. When you buy a drink, you get nibbles with it.
And gold covered coffee.
I mean, so yeah.
I've only seen it on Amy's stories, nowhere else, not in real life.
But as someone with like a fear of heights, I think if I had something from Atmosphere and then went on top, I would just lose it.
No, you don't do both. You kind of go and you pay like a set amount. It's like probably 250 dirham, and you can sit beside the window and you have like a drink and you look out. So then you don't go to At the Top after. But I kind of hit two birds at one stone because I go have a little drink, look at the view. It's chill.
As one would.
In the world's tallest building. Like it's those type of like constant pinch me moments in the city. Love them.
All right, thank you for that. And my last one is probably for those of you who have a fear of blood as compared to a fear of heights. The Latifa Hospital will be holding a blood donation camp this Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this drive is being organized by the Nabd Al Imarat volunteers, Blood Donors for You, and the DHA, and it is in association with Ascent Steel Industries. So if you want to get into the blood donation scene and become a regular, this one's for you. So did you guys know that actually like a regular donation of blood is a good thing? Like
No.
it has benefits for you. So
Really?
I mean, apart from like the whole mental thing where you're like, oh yes, I am part of a community, I'm doing something great. It's also like it reduces the risk of heart disease and like heart attacks and all of that. So you're just like, you're saving other people's lives and you're also saving your own life. And it's like this whole good karma thing going on.
It's like
there.
a revolving circle. I actually think it's from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. But this is great information because I talk about giving blood and I still haven't gone to do it recently. So I think this is class. Good to know. And
This is really funny because I have never donated blood. I have never done it. So I think this weekend's going to be a weekend of many firsts for me.
Go on.
Because I just every time I went there, I've never donated blood. I've actually never been to inside the Burj Khalifa. I've seen it from outside, but I've never been inside.
There's so many reasons you should go in there. So there's at the top, there's atmosphere, there's a ladies' night on a Friday night at the Armani Club. I will tell you, I was there last week, and
There's
it's
a ladies'
free.
night on Saturday too.
Yes, and the tunes are good, guys. As a club, it's like you're in the Burj Khalifa.
But that's not on the top. Armani's at the top.
I know, but she said she's never been in.
Ah, okay.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You're still like, I'm in the Burj Khalifa. This
Okay,
is amazing.
okay, yeah. Correct.
Great
So
club.
yeah, it's going to be a weekend.
A wild
for me.
weekend.
But do eat before going if you're going to donate blood. That's one to remember.
And they also
Oh,
do like
yeah,
this
good
whole
point.
free health checkups thing. So, you know, you get to like make sure that you're all well and only then they're going to take your blood. So eat, as
before
Simran
going,
said,
yes.
eat well.
Carry
Get
some
your-
water, and I'm sure they'll have like cupcakes and small snacks for you guys to munch on while, you know, doing the good.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. And I say that because the tune that the girls that are Jen and Alfie are coming on, it's only 4 things and it's kind of similar, but it's awesome. So I cannot wait to have them on. Sorry.
So that's it from me, since you're very eager. I hope you all have a great weekend. If I've missed something, do let me know because this is Dubai and there's always something for everyone.
Woo! Weekend is here, guys. Jen and Alfie are going to be with us right after this. Thank you so much, Annika.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. We are joined by Soho Garden resident DJs who've just released a banging summer tune. It's called Only Four Things. It's Jen and Alfie, guys. Welcome to the show.
Hiya.
How are you? How are you?
We're good. It's very early. Not used to it.
I was gonna say, what's your usual morning?
Well, she gets up really early.
Yeah, I try to. But I mean, we were working last night, so we had to get up super early today.
What time are you working till? Where were you? Tell us about the night.
Soho Garden. Yeah, it's quite a chilled one. It's a ladies' night last night, but then tonight is a bit more clubby and a bit later. So
Are Thursday nights ladies' nights chill? I would have thought that that's when people like get going for the weekend. You're like, I have one day of work left.
that's true. That's
yeah,
true.
maybe it's summer. People are relaxing a little
quieter.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find that you like after a night out when you're working, can you chill then? Or are you like, I'm ready to go out myself?
Oh no.
No, I need to like wind down after
Really?
a set. Yeah, so I get home, I need to relax. Like my ears are usually like ringing.
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah.
Actually, like
She literally puts, because we share like the same volume on the mixer.
yeah.
And like if I put on the headphones after she's been using them, I'll like throw them off. She's
yeah,
so deaf.
full blast.
Yeah.
And she's like, whoa.
It really hurts my ears.
But this is like if I go out like once in a while, I'll have like a massive ring. So you must be used to it, or you wear like.
We have earplugs.
Yeah, we have like ear protection, so it's not too bad.
How do you get excited for a set? Do you have like
It depends.
special moves?
If we're
Dance moves.
I don't know.
if we're warming up for like a big artist, like for example MK or Sonny Fodera or someone, we kind of we're already hyped because we're so excited because we're fans of them anyway. So to get to like open for them, it's a massive thing for us. So we're just instantly adrenaline, like let's go.
But it is funny because the first few times we did it, we were really, really nervous. Like we would be at my house before and be like, oh, what are we going to do? But now we do it every week, twice a week. It's now like not really that nerve-wracking.
It's more
Before we'd be like, ugh, but now
it's cool. It's
kind
exciting.
of the norm now.
Yeah.
And
You're getting
there's a
into it.
billboard and you know, it's good.
It's good. We're going to talk about your new track, but I kind of want to get to know you guys as individuals and also just together. So first of all, how did you meet?
We met at a brunch actually.
Yeah.
In Dubai?
Yeah.
In Dubai, yeah.
But it was a special brunch because, you know, in COVID, DJs couldn't work. So they put on a brunch especially for DJs and it was free because we didn't earn any money.
How cool.
Yeah, it was great.
So we obviously like seen each other around and like on Instagram and stuff like that. But we met there and we just got on.
Yeah, we just clicked and then we decided to start kind of jamming together because we weren't allowed to work because of COVID. Realised we have very similar styles and very similar music tastes and we were like, let's, you know, join forces and create like one big duo. That's like female empowerment as well and things. So
I love how every now and then we'll have guests on the show and you'll see these like slight silver linings. Like I know how terrible COVID was for so many people, but obviously like it brought you guys together.
yeah.
And what was your like leg into the DJ industry before that? So separately, what had you been up to?
I used to live in Bali and I actually learnt to DJ on a boat party in Bali and then moved to Dubai because I was just like I want a new challenge and I want to be a DJ basically. So yeah.
Why Dubai?
I don't know, it was just a random land of opportunity kind of thing and I knew a few people here and I just thought, you know, let's give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Yeah, so I started in the UK. I was very much in the UK scene and then my friend lived in Dubai and he gave me a call and was like, we need a female DJ. I was a bit nervous. I've never been like so far away from home and moving to a completely different country. And I kind of just took the opportunity to sort of go for it. And ever since then, it's kind of just gone up. And then I met Jen and now it's just snowballing.
It's kind of snowballing and like skyrocketing in a way. So you've just released your tune, Only Four Things.
Yeah.
Tell us about those Only Four Things.
So it's our debut single, signed to Sonny Fodera's label Solo Toko.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Like what does that even mean to you as DJs? Like to start off with that leg up?
I used to like mix songs from like Sonny
Goosebumps
Fodera's
for you
songs.
guys. It's so amazing.
It was honestly, it's mental. Like that's what we kind of started DJing to. That's our genre, and like to be signed under his label was
It was insane. Yeah, we're really lucky. It was really
We're
good.
still kind of mind blown, like that we've managed to do it so soon and so quickly. And
But how does that happen? Like, how do the connections, like, did he hear some of your stuff, or like he sees you working, or how does that?
Well, we opened for him a few times, and then obviously, like, you spend time with the people that you play with or whatever, and we're such like big fans of him. And we kind of got on, and like we just sent him a message one day and said, "Oh, like we've just been working on this. What do you think?" Not for him to sign it, but just for him,
like opinion on the track. Like, does he
No
like
way.
it?
chatting, because we chat. So just said like, "Oh, do you like it?" And he said, "Yeah, it's dope. We'll take it. I want it." And yeah, so that was it.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, we were very excited.
Yeah, I think we just screenshotted it and just sent it to each other because we weren't together and we were like, "What is this? Is this real? Like, what's happening?"
Yeah, it was really exciting.
It was very
we
exciting.
worked really hard on it, and it took us a long time. It was we've been in the studio a lot, and we're making a lot of stuff. But
Yeah.
that was like the first one. We were like, this is who we are to introduce
this
ourselves.
is our sound.
Yeah.
Here you go, kind of thing.
This is the things, and what's it like working as a duo? You know, because then if you have like, you know, you both have different influences, you both have probably people that you look up to separately. So how do you make those kind of like definitive decisions? Because I imagine when you put one song out there, your first one, you want it to be like the perfect one.
Yeah.
So what's it like kind of making those final decisions on?
I think because we're very much on the same wavelength in terms of our vibe and our style, like it was quite easy. We both kind of gravitated towards this sound.
We knew it was the one.
Yeah.
We were like there wasn't even any question about which one we should release first. Like we totally knew it was the one, and we never, when we're playing together, we never talk about what we're gonna do before we do it. Like it's always, we never like, oh, should we play this and then this?
It's very organic.
It's really just we do what we feel, and sometimes it's funny because we'll be like, what? Why have you done that? Oh, we're going that way, are we? You know, like if we're in different moods, it's quite funny. Like, oh, I thought we were doing this, but okay.
But then sometimes like Jem will bring out like an old banger that I haven't heard for ages. I'm like, yes, this is great, and then she'll play that, and then I can vibe off that, and then
So cool.
it's great.
But also when you play a banger, it's like, oh, what do I play next? Because that was such a good tune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit of happy competition.
Yeah, it's
great.
good. Yeah.
Of the four things, tell us, was there ever a discussion? Did you ever think like throwing anything else in there, or tell everyone what it is? Tell us the words and tell us like, was there any discussion about what you might flip in?
Well, the four things are love, party, drinks, house. I think they're the basics of life, really, aren't they?
I mean, as DJs, I think that's what we live off. Like that's our.
And when you're young, and you know, just generally, I think for everyone can relate to love, party, drinks, house.
Guys, it's a banger, okay? And if people want to, first of all, if they want to hear you guys in person, how can they do it? And how can they listen to the tune as well?
Okay, so every weekend we're at Soho Garden on the Palm. So we're there Fridays and Saturdays, and then when we have the big international acts, obviously it's a huge night. So we're there every weekend.
And if you want to listen to our single, Spotify is the best.
Spotify,
Yeah.
that's the one. Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
only four things on Spotify. Jen and Alfie.
Jen gets an Alfie.
Mm-hmm.
Jen gets an Alfie?
Yeah, Jen gets. Yeah.
Okay, Jen gets an Alfie
yeah.
on Spotify, but I don't want you to leave us just yet. We want to know you a little bit more. We're going to play a little game if this is cool.
Have a game.
Go for it.
We want to get to know you properly. So it's called Who's Most Likely with Jen and Alfie. I'm going to ask you a quick question. You tell me who's most likely. It's kind of like what people play at like not like bachelor parties for like husbands and wives, but we're
Like,
gonna
hold up the card.
yeah, but you can just raise your hand. Or no, we'll do this one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so who is most likely with Jen and Alfie? Who is most likely to be late for their own wedding? That was like done.
There's no
I'm always
question.
early. I'm
Jen's
renowned.
always like an hour early for everything, and I would just rock up.
Okay, who's most likely to get the most tattoos?
Yeah,
Already on the stream with that?
definitely.
Who's most likely to be president?
Oh yeah, yeah. Opinionated this one, yeah.
Why is that?
I just get stuff done.
Yeah.
My brain does.
Very strong and forceful.
My brain does 100 things a minute.
Yeah.
I love how in tune you are with your answers, by the way. Like, there's no thought. It's just like, hurt me. Okay, who is most likely to forget to text back?
Yeah, that'd be me as well.
I feel like I can nearly answer these questions with you at this point. Okay, I don't know. Who's most likely to cry during a sad movie?
Me. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
100. I cry at adverts sometimes, to be honest. Or a sad song on the radio. I'll be driving like.
Someone will tell me something, it'll set me off. I'll just be like, what?
Good to be emotional.
Who is most likely to get a speeding ticket?
Me. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Have you gotten some in Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
And you?
I actually haven't. Yeah.
Okay, on our final one, who is most likely to text, I'm on my, who is most likely to text, I'm on my way, but I'm still getting ready?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I think I did that this morning, I'm not going to lie.
I'm getting in 5, putting my shoes on. I'm already here outside.
I was going to say, in true Jen and Alfie form, you were here like 10 minutes early and you were rocked up a little bit later.
Guilty.
But still
Guilty.
in plenty of time. Guys, massive congratulations. So cute. They're calling you Dubai's only female DJ duo. And if you want to check them out, we've been through the deets. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on the show
Thank
this morning.
you. Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. Have a fabulous weekend. We'll see you Monday morning, same time, same place. Bye-bye.